Hello and welcome to Revision Fairy. I'm Stephanie, and even though this is a general tarot reading, I invite you to take a moment to get really clear about the guidance that you'd like to receive, because it will help you get much more insight out of the message that the cards have for you. These cards have already been thoroughly shuffled, but now that you're focused on receiving, I'm just going to cut the deck a little bit and prepare you for our journey together. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards total for you, and we're going to talk about the message behind each card individually first, and then we're going to look at the spread all together to find out what you need to know going forward. And my intention for every reading is that we get a message that supports the highest and greatest good of everyone involved in your current situation. All right. I like to end with a little cut. Make everything all nice and neat, and then here you go. This is the first card in your message. We have the 3 of Pentacles. It looks a little dark, a little ominous, but I always look for the element associated with each card. And because we have Pentacles here, Pentacles are associated with Earth. So I think there's a bit of a seriousness at the beginning of this message. I think that we're building towards something that we hope is going to be good, and that you're looking at different options and taking practical action towards them. But you're at the beginning of your journey, and the darkness on the card is just sort of related to the cloudiness that you might be feeling, and the cobwebs, and that's what I'm saying, cobwebs and darker clouds, but not that they're actually there, but that is sort of clouding your vision right now about what you're working towards and what you're building. And that feels a little uncomfortable because you are taking practical action. Again, the Pentacles, Earth sign, we're talking about the material world here, and you think that you are making good practical decisions. You just don't quite know why you're doing it, or I'm just sensing some confusion around your material environment right now that you might need some clarity with. So think about what that might be for you while I do a couple of more cuts, and then I think this is the second card, sort of the middle of our message. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. So that is the light at the end of the tunnel from all that confusion that I was looking at in the beginning of your message. And isn't that how things go a lot? We're cloudy about things, we're really not sure how they're going, and then, oh, it was fine all along. So I think the center of your message is a good omen. Look how happy they are. The 3 of Cups is a very happy card. Cups are associated with the water element and also emotions, which don't have to be good or bad. They're just emotions, and there's a celebration going on in the middle of your message. So I think how it relates to the first card is that it's just a nice affirmation, a confirmation that this practical material path that you're on, that you're building, that you're working towards, and that you're hopeful for, but might be a little confused about, is going to bring you the feelings and the emotions that you want. Because when we work in the material world, grounded down to earth, it's because we want to feel with our emotions better. We make choices in the physical world to have better feelings, because our feelings go with the physical world. So I think the middle of your message is that what you're building with that Three of Pentacles is really going to make you feel how you want to feel once you get past any confusion or any darkness or any seriousness that may be going on in your situation right now. Let's do a little cut, and I think I'm going to cut the deck a little bit more as we look for the final card, the final part of your message. And this is it. This is the final part of your message. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, I like that. He's looking pretty confident, and swords are associated with fire. So I think that's a nice way to round out your message, because once you get some momentum and you're feeling the way that you want to feel with the Three of Cups in the middle, the Five of Swords is forming that plan. And you see, he's looking at someone else. He sort of is a little bit elevated, more elevated than he felt before, because 5 is in the middle of the number spread, right? So we've done the work. We're in the middle of the journey. It's not the end of the journey. It's not like a 9 or a 10. You're in the middle, but you've gained that confidence. And I think the Three of Cups is really the feeling that helps you gain the confidence that you need to move forward with passion and feel that you're cutting through the clutter, you're cutting through the noise, or you should be. You should feel confident about that because you have passion about your path too. So if we start off in a really grounded, practical mindset with the Pentacles in the first card, ultimately you're making those grounded, practical, material choices because you want to feel good and be passionate about something. So I think your message right now is about your journey to that place. And once you start feeling good, and once you feel comfortable feeling good because you feel confident about your decisions, then that passion is going to drive you forward. And you're going to cut through the nonsense. You're going to cut through anything that isn't working for you anymore. And you're going to be elevated to that new place that you're hoping to achieve with everything that you're building right now. So if this message resonates with you, tell me about it in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.